Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Charles Sabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment. We give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got a hell of a show. That's probably going to piss off some people, but who cares? Like, who really cares? Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. Now, this particular show, I was unsure of whether or not we should produce this today because I thought it was something that we had actually discussed previously, because I think about a year or so ago, over a year ago, I believe we discussed this, but apparently this is new, right? And essentially what this is a soundbite of Stephon Marbury going to the big podcast, right? And on the big podcast, Stephon Marbury was essentially asked to weigh in on who he believes, number one, is the greatest player of all time. And if he had to rank some of the greatest players ever, how would he rank these players? Now, here's what's interesting. And here's what I like about this. I think that we need more varying opinions in sports media. I think there's too many people just up there, just basically twerking it up all over the place. Just basically running through the woods with their torches in their hands and just hollering and screaming, right? And what's happening is, like, for instance, Gilbert Arenas, who we're friendly with, friendly to the channel. Gilbert Arenas has his own viewpoints, right? And some of us disagree with some of the things that he says, but Gil can always turn it around, and his supporters can always say, but you didn't play in the NBA. And I'm like, well, damn, how am I going to come back with that one? But then what I like is when you hear other NBA players that also played in the NBA, that were also all-stars, give their take on something that you agree with. So then you're like, well, I know I'm onto something here. You can't just dismiss me all of a sudden and say, well, you didn't play in the NBA, because he played in the NBA too. He was an all-star. He played in the high level, in this, the he I'm referring to in this case is Stephon Marbury. So Stephon Marbury basically broke down why, number one, he believes that Michael Jordan is the undisputed GOAT, and why he believes that he deserves to be in a realm all by himself. But before we even get into his comments, today's video is brought to you by sponsor Gametime. Gametime is an authorized ticket marketplace of Major League Baseball, which makes getting tickets faster and easier. For example, I am super excited about the upcoming MLB games. With Gametime tickets, I can easily pick the best tickets for me. I love that I can choose between different deals. I have the option to select the cheaper deal, the best option deal, or my favorite, the flash deal. The flash deal gives me the option to find discounts that I can only find on Gametime. Once I select the ticket I want, I can view my seat. And it's not just restricted to baseball. I can also look for the best ticket deals for other sports like football, the NBA, concerts, comedy, or other theater shows. Included in my purchase, I also have a 24-hour return guarantee, a lowest price guarantee, event cancellation protection. So take the guesswork out of buying MLB tickets with Gametime. Download the Gametime app, create an account, and use code CLNS for $20 off your first purchase. Again, create an account and redeem code CLNS for $20 off. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. So what we want to do now is we want to play exactly what Stephon Marbury had to say, and I want to come back and react to his comments. Take a listen to that there.
When people ask you about Kobe and Jordan and LeBron, they always want to know who's the best. But I feel like you probably have a different way of discussing those three.
I really don't put Michael Jordan in the same conversation with anyone else. I feel like Michael Jordan is a one of one, is just one of that. Kobe is right behind Michael Jordan in his own class and his own space, such as LeBron. I think LeBron is by far the best all-around basketball player that I've ever seen. I've never seen anybody do so many things on the basketball court consistently like LeBron James. But when you speak about an individual player, from skill, from knowing the angles of the court, from knowing space, knowing timing, knowing how to basically take over a game within the game by just imposing your will with pure dominance, I just feel like Michael Jordan has mastered that.
So you heard what Stephon Marbury had to say. He essentially believes that MJ is in a league all on his own. Who is disputing this? Like, who's disputing this? Listen, I'm a Kobe Bryant fan, right? But I myself had to concede quite easily that Michael Jordan is a superior player. Now, Kobe's close to him. Kobe ain't no slouch. As a matter of fact, Jordan said if he had to play one-on-one, the only player he believed that would actually probably beat him is Kobe because he stole all of his move. It was tongue-in-cheek, obviously, when he said it, but you get the point. You get what I mean. But I think MJ is an undisputed GOAT, and I don't think there's any argument anyone can make anywhere to say that another player is better than him. No. He's the best ever. Best two-way player. It's not even close. And that's why I stand with this thing. It's not even close with me, right? I think MJ is in a totally different stratosphere. And then I think after that, you have the Kareems, you have the Kobes, you have the Magic Johnsons, you have the Tim Duncans, you have those guys. And then you have the LeBrons and all of those guys. Some people are going to feel the type of way that I dropped LeBron down. I think where I got LeBron right now, I got to work on my list. I'm thinking about it. I think he's probably number 6 or 7. I don't know. I got to think about it. I moved Duncan ahead of him, which he should have always been ahead of him to begin with. I have Magic Johnson as well ahead of him. Yeah, I think he's number 6 and number 7. I got to figure it out. I'm not sure. Then, of course, I got Kobe, and, of course, I got Michael Jordan. I know some LeBron fans. You see, the thing that's not going to work on me is that I saw it. I was there. I saw it. I saw these guys play. I saw Kobe ridicule LeBron James over and over and over when they faced each other. I saw Kobe look straight through him. I saw LeBron crack under pressure multiple times. I saw it, and I'm not going to forget it. I'm not going to let you guys drown it out. Oh, you didn't see it. I saw it. We all saw it, right? We all saw it. We all saw it. Not 1, not 2, not 3. We all saw it, and I'm not going to unsee it. We all saw them getting blasted in the finals by the San Antonio Spurs the third time after they lost that game. In Game 7 to them, and then they came back and just basically beat the hell out of them. We saw that. So I'm not going to overlook that or none of I saw Kobe Bryant play. I'm not giving y'all that. Y'all can feel what y'all want to feel, but I'm not giving y'all that. Right? And no, I'm not giving y'all that. So I think Stephon Marbury is stating what a lot of NBA fans know and NBA players know. Again, I've made this point before, and I'm going to reiterate it once more. The only people that believe that LeBron is the GOAT are LeBron fans. That's it. But when you ask people that think Michael Jordan is the GOAT, you got a wide range of fans. You have Kobe fans, you got this group, you got Larry Bird fans, you got Magic Johnson fans. Hell, in some cases, you got some Kareem fans that will say Jordan is the GOAT. Then when you look at players, even players. Tracy McGrady, this guy would say it, Kobe Bryant, a bunch of different people would say it. But when you got LeBron, it's just his fans and these people in media that he has up there twerking it up every single day on television. It's just them. It's just them. So he better keep staying there. I mean, now him and Stephen A. Smith are falling out. You better keep some more of these people, because if you can't keep those guys on television twerking it up every single day for you, you're going to lose the plot, because these are the only ones that are out here promoting this nonsense. So to me, I think Stephon Marbury didn't say anything controversial whatsoever. I think he said the obvious thing. Jordan is in another stratosphere. That's the reality of it. Kobe fans came to terms with it a long time ago. It's high time the rest of you do. There's nobody I don't believe you can make an argument to be better. I don't see how we're going to do it. I don't see how we're going to do it. I don't see how. There is no sensible argument to me, at least. So these are my thoughts. What I want to know from you guys, what do you think about the points that Stephon Marbury brought up? What do you think about the points I brought up? And who's your GOAT? Whoever you think is a GOAT, leave it in the comment section, and we catch you on the next show. Peace.